Hello there everyone, welcome back, and it's good to be back. It's been a little while since I've uploaded a video, but I've had to take a little health break. I am doing better, and while I was sort of relaxing and finishing this latest event, a few days ago I built this house. Now, if you've been with my channel a while, you know I'm kind of more on the practical, traditional, and even sometimes plain side. And I try to keep it that way because I know a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel appreciate that. They like a simpler floor plan. But every now and then I like to kind of come out of my own little box, so to speak, and build something that's very different from what I normally build. And with these new items, I just couldn't help myself. So the outside doesn't look like much. It is pretty, but I have to tell you the inside is nothing like I've ever decorated before. I do also want to say that if this is not your style, keep the floor plan in mind because it is a very, very nice floor plan, especially for a family, and it can be a 3 to 4 bedroom home. So I've just used this archway here against one of the double door entryways, and you come in here to this entrance, and I've used one of those beautiful rose gold staircases, and you can see it there from the front door. I'm really loving all of these items. Again, this house is not my style. I can't wait to build other houses just using some of these items here and there, but those large rose gold doorways, they back right up against the staircases. So that is really cool. I just thought I would try it, to see if it would work, and I really love that. So it just makes it all open, and you can see straight through here to this living room, and there it is from the other angle there. And I did put a couple of archways on either side, so you can see that staircase from the living room, and I think that's pretty cool. Over here is the fireplace area, and I used that wallpaper as accent walls. I had it as the whole room, and it was just way too busy. Busy would kind of describe this house anyway. Again, not my normal style, but I can kind of appreciate it, and I do think it's really, really pretty. So this is more like the formal living area. There's no TV in here or anything like that. This is just to entertain guests in. So the people who are in here are actually preparing to have a dinner party. So the man you see there, he's practicing the piano. He's going to be playing after the guests arrive. And there's his wife. She's making sure that the bar is nice and stocked. And I have those columns there in the corner with the drinks in them, and then the bar there. And then there's also a little seating area over here where they can sit and have drinks, and has a beautiful table there. So I sort of went through my inventory because we've had several events where we've gotten some rose gold items, including the chalet, and really dug them out and put them all together with these new items in this house. So that is the theme of this house, is rose gold with a lot of grays and whites. So you can come through here to this dining area, and I decided to use this table. I think the peach color really matches the rose gold. It sort of goes with it. It's not an exact match. And I kind of took a chance on those light fixtures hanging above the dining room table there. But it also goes into the living room. So you can get to the dining room two ways. And you can see I've used a lot of archways to keep all of the rooms sort of interconnected. So you come through here either from the living room or that dining room you just saw into a kitchen. And I've done it in black and gray and rose gold with a little bit of white. I use those cabinets and countertops because of the pots and pans underneath them. I thought they would make a great match. And then I've hung those rose gold light fixtures there above the sink. So you can kind of see how I've gone through my inventory. I had that rose gold mirror there in the kitchen, and then this area over here is dedicated to the laundry area and pantry. And then we have a 3-piece bath here instead of the usual half bath that I put downstairs. I think that looks very nice in there. And that is this part of the house. So far we have that entrance and bar area there, the dining room, the kitchen, the formal living room, the pantry, the laundry, and the bathroom. And then back here we have a first floor master suite. I tried to keep the bedrooms a little bit simple. I actually tried to keep all of the rooms simple, but with all of this wallpaper, it kind of looks busy anyway. But you have double doors here that lead you out to the back patio that I'll show you here in just a second. I did get that big rose gold mirror out of my inventory that's in the bedroom as well. And then I found those chalet towel racks, and I thought they would match perfectly along with that hanging pendant light. And then here's the new shower and bathtub. And I don't normally mix windows in houses. I do very, very occasionally. But in this house, I wanted to mix those new windows with some white windows, and I think it looks really, really pretty like that. And so in here we have the master closet, where on one side we have a makeup area, and then on the other side is where the clothes are stored. And now we'll take a better look at the back patio. I didn't want to overdo it, so I put a couple of potted plants there and a spa. And there's the grandmother. She's actually sampling the hors d'oeuvres platter that you saw in the kitchen, just to make sure everything's okay for when the guests come. There is a side walkway that leads you from the double doors in the living room to the back patio as well. And that is the first floor. And I just love that fountain. I'm not really a fountain person. I do wish it lit up though. It has lights on it, but I can't get it to light up even at night. So, but it is still pretty. So you come up here to the landing. Again, I didn't want to overdo it because there's a lot going on here with the wallpaper and the rose gold on pretty much everything. But there is the center window there, and then windows you can actually see out on either side. And then I've used this big, beautiful door kind of just because I wanted to use it. And I've used it to open up to this bar area as you come in the house. You can turn that into a fourth bedroom. You don't have to use a mezzanine there. So we have the double doorways up here on either side of the staircase, just like below. And I put one of those bars over there as sort of a console table. You have a small L-shaped hallway here, and directly over to the right, we have the upstairs sort of family bathroom, and I've made it pink, which I don't normally do. And you'll notice that I've gone back in my inventory and dug out that rose gold chalet vanity, and again with the towel bars. And what I did was I made this 2 rooms, and I put one of those large archways there and backed the tub up to the shower, which is in the next room. And then it just leaves a 1 square wide space to go back to the shower, and I really like how that worked out. And the next room we're going to look at is what I've set up as a toddler's room, and I have 2 twin beds in here and a nice rocking chair there in the corner. And I did put a changing table in there because in real life toddlers still wear diapers, so well, at least they do for a while. So I did give her a changing table in there, and that's her room. And then across the hallway from that, through an open doorway, you come into the home theater room. So remember, there's no TV downstairs, so I wanted to dedicate a room for movies or watching TV. I have added another bar up here. It's nice and open, and I thought using these windows in this room would be appropriate because it would kind of keep out a lot of the light during the day if you're trying to watch a movie on the theater system. And then through this door, you come into the home office. Now I've added an extra little room over there in case you want to actually make this a 5th bedroom, like a little nursery. But I've used it as the office and just used that as a window seat. But that stool goes so well with that receptionist desk that has the rose gold at the bottom. Again, I really went through my inventory on this house. And then I have another one of those seating areas that I used outside and a corner TV. So at the very end of the hallway, you come into the last bedroom, which I've given to the grandmother that you saw down there on the patio. Very, very busy wallpaper. So again, I kept the room very simple. I've used that beautiful pink and rose gold bedroom set that we got quite a while ago, and she has a walk-in closet here. So like I said before, and this is an overview of the 2nd floor, if you're not into this type of decor or just don't have it, take a look at this floor plan. I really like this for a family home. You could decorate this any way you wanted to using anything that you have in your inventory and in your own style. So let's take a look at where I put everything. And remember, the grid comes at the end of the video if you are interested in the floor plan or even just parts of it. This would also make a very nice 1-story house, by the way. So you have the entryway there, and then you walk straight through either of the 2 doorways there into the living room. And remember, I also popped in that doorway where the stairs are, and you can see through to the living room. This is more of an extended entryway with the bar and piano, and then you have the dining room here and that kitchen there, the laundry and pantry area, the 3-piece bath. Then you have the master suite here, and its ensuite bath and closet area there. And it has the doors that lead you out here to the patio. And then, of course, the walkway around the side there. So now we'll come upstairs. That's the landing there. And then you can see that L-shaped hallway that leads you to the bedrooms. But you can step through this beautiful door out onto the balcony, where you can see down into that beautiful room with the piano and the bar. And then there's the upstairs family bathroom. And then here's another bedroom here. Remember, the bedrooms can be for any sim that you would like. And over here is the home theater and yet another bar. And here's the office, which could also be a nursery or a small child's bedroom, and then the last bedroom in the back there. So that is my rose gold mansion. Really, it's set up as 3 bedrooms, but it could be between 4 and 5 bedrooms with this floor plan. So even if you don't enjoy the decorating style of the home itself, which again is very different from what I normally do, maybe you can use this floor plan after all. I will tell you though that at certain points during the build I was a little unsure of myself, again because I had stepped out of my own little box, but I had a great time building this house and decorating it. I love a lot of these items and I can't wait to use them sort of individually in other builds. So if you've enjoyed the tour of this house and the design, let me know by leaving me a like or a comment. And remember, the grid comes at the end of the video if you're interested. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. And feel free to check out all the other videos on my channel. I have many different styles of houses and remodels for you to look at. Thank you guys so very much for watching. You know how much I appreciate you. I tell you every time, but I want to tell you again. Please stay well. Love you guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.